You'd think living in a nice, HOA-managed neighborhood would come with peace and quiet. But for me, it came with Karen, the self-proclaimed guardian of our block. She wasn't just a neighbor, she was a one-woman patrol unit, always posted near the community mailbox or peering through her blinds, like she was running surveillance on a military base. And her favorite mission, catching me in the act of breaking imaginary HOA rules. At first, it was small stuff. A sticky note on my door about my trash can being out too long. A blurry photo of my grass maybe a quarter inch over regulation. But last Tuesday, she turned things nuclear. The HOA was holding its monthly meeting on the Greenbelt. Neighbors scattered in lawn chairs and folding tables, sipping lemonade. Right in the middle of a budget discussion. Karen stood up, palms, folded eyes locked on me, and declared for all to hear, "I don't even know why he's allowed to be here. He hasn't paid his HOA dues in 3 months." I froze. Every eye turned toward me. My ears burned. My stomach dropped. But I stood up and said calmly, "That's simply not true." She scoffed like I'd kicked her dog. "Oh please," she said, loud enough for the next street to hear. "You've been sent notices, and just ignored them. That's theft from the community." I didn't argue. I just pulled out my phone, opened an email from the HOA management company, and showed it to the board. Payment confirmed. Timestamped. Clear as daylight. Karen wasn't done. That could be fake. Anyone can Photoshop an email. So I opened my banking app. 3 transfers. 1 for each of the past 3 months. Dates. Amounts. HOA name in the description. Held up my phone. "Would you like to see the receipts, Karen?" A hush fell. One of the board members leaned over, nodded, and said, "He's fully paid up. That's legit." Karen's face turned scarlet. "Well, maybe someone made a mistake," she muttered. The HOA treasurer, seated just a few chairs away, spoke up casually, but with perfect timing. "Karen, you're not even on the board. And for the record, your last payment was late." Laughter rippled through the crowd. Karen sat down defeated, red-faced, and very, very quiet. I didn't gloat, just sipped my coffee and smiled. She never accused me of anything again. Funny how cold, hard proof can silence even the loudest gossip.